So hi friends, today we gonna see how we can read a text file from Firebase storage in Angular. So right now I'm using Angular 12 version. So basically what I'm going to do is to do a simple get request, HTTP get request to the file path of the file. So how we'll going to get that file path? So whenever you are going to upload a file in Firebase storage, so if you come to this console and see the file, so if you click on this one, any file, whatever the file you want to read, you will get the information here, and from here you can copy the URL. So right now I have the URL. I just need to see, I just want to read the content of this particular file. So if I click on this one, here you can see the content of this file is this one. Hello, this lesson 2 text, it's used for testing purpose. So this same thing I want to read from my Angular application. So to do that one, so first let me show how my application is looking. So this is how it's looking. So what gonna do, like, means I will place a button here, and on click of that button I'm going to do the get request, and that get request is going to respond me the content of that file. So the text information that is inside the file, I will get it here in the console. So let's start. So first thing that I will add a button in the HTML. So a little bit of CSS also I will add it here only. I will name it as a read file, and then also I will make a method that is going to call whenever we are going to click this one, read file from Firebase. So now we need to create this method inside the ts file. So for this one we don't require to import any module outside. Only thing that we require is HTTP client. So as we are going to do a HTTP request, so that client is required. And so if you are going to import this client, so for in the module level you need to import the HTTP client module. So if you can see this HTTP client module, so these are the two things that you need to import, and you're good to use this particular thing. So first thing that I will make this method, and inside this method I will going to call this HTTP get request. So this dot HTTP dot get, and what's get requires, it's a URL. So that URL we have already copied from Firebase storage, so I will simply copy it here. Okay, I think it's, I need to copy it again. So simply just copy and paste it here. So that this URL will looks like this, and you need to just do this URL. After this, as we know, it's a observable, so we need to subscribe it, and just we'll get the response in this particular thing. And the same thing that I will do the console of the log. So whatever we are getting, this will be logged in the console. So let's save it and just see whether it's working fine or not. So right now it will not going to work. So that's what we are going to resolve, means what the problem we are facing whenever we are doing this get request. So let's see. Okay, so now you can see the, so if I click on this read file, Here you can see we are getting some error. So you might be thinking like means yeah we need a text, so we must provide the string to this one so that the you will get the string in the response. So that also not going to work, so I will try with that also. If you click on read file, still the problem will be same. So yeah, to resolve this problem we simply don't need to write it here, but the the trick is like means we need to provide the response type. So here if you are providing the response type as a text, then it's going to work. Even though the meaning of providing the string is same, like means we want the response as a string, but some it's a better approach, like means what response we want we can mention it here, and it's some simply the data types what it is going to return. So if you try to do by this way, then it's going to work, and then you will be able to get the response in the text format. And if you can see it again, if I do the get request, we will be able to get the text from the file. So here you can see we are able to get it. So yeah, so this is the correct way to do the get request so that you will get the text content of the file. And also one more important thing, like means whenever you are having the file path, so you must see that it must not end with the text txt. So like if I do like this, let's do some. Here if you can see, so as of now, like means if you triggering by this way you will be able to get it, but there might be some problem if inside the file path. So let's remove this part. So if you are keeping the file path as this, so if here you can see the .txt is there, so this will not going to provide you the text content of that one. So if you can see, you will get a response that will be different from there. You will get a JSON response. So right now I'm clicking on this one, so here you can see you will get a JSON response which will have a different kind of information. So if you want to read any text file, so better make it like this. Make a question mark, then alt equal to media. What it means whenever you're going to open that particular file, so it will be read, means if there is a text it is going to open as a text. So now if you are trying to open it, just click on this one, then you will be able to get it. So yeah, that's it from this particular video. Thank you for watching.